Ariane 5 lofts SES-14 and Al Yah-3 despite concerns. For the first time since 2002, it was feared Arianespace may have lost an Ariane 5. The rocket was tasked with launching 2 satellites into geostationary transfer orbit (GTO). However, while the webcast continued as if nothing was amiss, contact was lost with the second stage task with deploying SES-14 and Al Yah-3. After an anomaly was called, pointing to a mission failure, Arianespace then reacquired the satellites. The Ariane 5 ECA cryogenic evolution Type A, the most powerful version in the Ariane 5 range of rockets, and was employed once again for this flight, a vehicle that is an improved version of the generic Ariane 5 launcher. Those improvements relate mainly to the structure of the Ariane 5, allowing for an increased thrust and ability to carry heavier payloads into orbit. Its modifications over the years have only enhanced its reputation, and it is one of the most reliable rockets in the world, even if this latest launch is deemed a failure. Designed to place payloads weighing up to 9.6 tons into GTO, the rocket's increased capacity allows the Ariane 5 ECA to handle dual launches of very large satellites. This has been the main task of the rocket over its recent years, launching 2 large satellites at a time. The latest mission was designated Flight VA241 in Arianespace's launcher family numbering system. The latest launch was the first of a planned 14 missions this year using the heavy-lift Ariane 5, medium-lift Soyuz and lightweight Vega. Flight VA241 carried a payload estimated at approximately 9,120 kilograms. This total factors in the 2 satellite passengers' combined liftoff mass as well as hardware for Ariane 5's dual payload deployment system. Riding in Ariane 5's upper position, SES-14 was to be deployed first in the flight sequence, with its separation occurring 27 minutes after liftoff. However, despite the webcast acting as if this had proceeded to plan, it was later revealed Arianespace was not being entirely truthful with its viewers. In fact, screenshots of the screens used by the controllers pointed to the reality of the situation. SES-14, produced by Airbus Defence and Space for operator SES based on the E3000 EOR electric orbit raising version of its Eurostar E3000 platform, was set to serve Latin America, the Caribbean, North America and the North Atlantic region with its C and Ku-band wide beam coverage, as well as Ku-band high-throughput spot beams coverage. SES-14 also had a NASA-funded hosted payload for the global-scale observations of the Limon Disk Gold mission, which is to improve understanding of the thermosphere-ionosphere. Understanding the fundamental processes that govern our upper atmosphere and ionosphere is crucial to improve situational awareness that helps protect astronauts, spacecraft and humans on the ground. Gold's imaging represents a new paradigm for observing the boundary between Earth and space, said Bill McClintock, the deputy principal investigator on the CU Boulder spectrograph and a senior research scientist at LASB. It will revolutionize our understanding of how the Sun and the space environment affect our upper atmosphere. Completing the mission should have been the separation of Ariane 5's low passenger Al Yah-3, which was to occur 35 minutes after the flight began. However, this milestone is also yet to be confirmed. It was at this point that Arianespace finally noted they could not confirm the milestone, leading to a shutdown of its coverage for several minutes until CEO Stéphane Israël took to the stage to confirm there had been an anomaly.
Ladies and gentlemen, so I come to give you some information because we have had an anomaly on this launch. Indeed, we lost contact with the launcher a few seconds after the initiation of the upper stage. At that time, we can consider that the upper composite and the satellite have been satellised, but as I have said, we lost contact. So up to now, our customers do not have contact with the satellite. We need now some time to know if they have been separated and where they are exactly, to better analyze the consequences of this anomaly. I want to present my deepest excuses to our customers who have entrusted us one more time. We know that there is no launch with no risk. We know that launch is always difficult, and tonight Ariane 5 has had an anomaly. So let's take time now to better understand the situation of the satellite. Arianespace, in full transparency, will come back to you to provide you with some more information as soon as we have them. I apologize on behalf of Arianespace.